Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use the light sweep effect in After Effects, and it's very simple, so let's get started. So here I have started a new project in After Effects. I'll make a new composition. So for that, I'll click on this and I'll name the composition as light sweep effect. And I'll set the duration of the composition as 10 seconds and the frame rate of the composition is 25, width 1920, height 1080. I'll click OK. So this is the new composition, and now I'll type some text on the screen. For that, I'll press the T icon on the toolbar, and now I'll click on the screen, so that will bring the cursor on the screen. And now I'll type some text, free editing. Now I'll select the text and go to align on the right side. Here it is, align. I'll click on align, and then I'll click on align horizontally and align vertically. So this will align the text to the center of the screen. I'll go to effects and presets and search for the light sweep effect. I'll drag and drop this light sweep effect onto the text layer. So I'm dragging it, and now I'll drop this effect on the text layer. And after dropping the effect on the text layer, now I'll go to effects control, and I'll make some changes in the effects control. First of all, I'll change the direction to 45. I made it 45, and the width is 50. Sweep intensity 150. Edge intensity, I'll make it 75, and edge thickness, I'll make it 7. I'll apply keyframes to the effect center. So I'll click on this clock icon near center, and I'll drag the effect center to the end of the text. So you can see on the screen how the effect center is being dragged, and you can also see on the text how the effect is being dragged. So once the effect center, I have dragged it to the end of the text, I'll bring the playhead on 5 seconds on the timeline, and then I'll click on the clock icon next to center. So this will create the keyframe. Bringing the playhead to a particular point will create the keyframe. Of course, you have to click on the clock icon, and then I'll drag the effect center to the beginning of the text. And once I brought it to the beginning of the text, automatically the keyframe is applied here. Before dragging the effect center to the beginning of the text, make sure that you have brought the playhead to 1 second on the timeline. And then I'll press on this blank space, and then I'll click on the text layer and press U. So this will, after pressing U, the keyframes will appear. You can see the keyframes have appeared on the timeline. Then I'll adjust the size of the render area. I'll bring it down to 6.5, and then I'll select the keyframes. I'll select the keyframes and press F9. so that will change the shape of the keyframes. You can see the shape of the keyframes has changed. I'll adjust the graph of these keyframes, so I'll select these 2 points and then I'll drag this. I'll drag it some more. Yes, so this looks good. Yes, so in this way we have created a text with the light sweep effect. This is it, but I'll still change the color to green. I prefer green color, so I am going to change it to green. I'll make it darker, so I'll make it dark green. That's it. So this is the light sweep effect. We have applied it on the text. Thank you.